Now you have to go have the real encounter.
I don't know. That'd be kind of lame.
I think it'd be funny.
Mitch, we didn't level, did we? I don't think
No,
we
you
did.
didn't get up to level now. At the end of everything, if I don't do it the night before, I'll do it the next day. I'll add up all your experience and add it to your character sheet. So if you want to see where you guys are at, just look at the experience level on your character sheets and it'll tell you.
Okay, so I haven't had time yet to watch a little side adventure thing Mark did. Is that important?
No. That's just something else. It's just fun. Mark's giving me a chance to play.
It's a little 2-hour adventure on Tuesday nights, so Mitch has an opportunity to play.
A Scottish dwarf.
And twins.
You missed it, Mark. I just called him out on why he's using a Scottish voice. I was like, well, he can't use an Indian voice.
Yeah.
Well, Dish is also playing a halfling with a Southern Baptist preacher voice.
Is he? Because it changes from like sentence to sentence, his accent.
It goes from black to Southern Baptist
to
halfling,
dish.
to squeaky halfling.
To white boy imitating black guy.
What is
Sooner or
called?
later, someone's just gonna smack him, I think.
Just call him Vanilla Ice.
Praise be to Bert. Amen, brother.
No, don't be dissing Bert. Bert has provided. Ever since you've been introduced to Bert, has not your fortunes been multiplied?
Follow the green leafy road. Follow the green leafy road.
Yeah, but the difference is if I play another thief, he won't sound the same.
Where's Baywin with his mushrooms now?
Yeah, seriously.
And the Thousand Island
I was
dressing.
just thinking about that the other night.
Have a mushroom.
Okay, do we not have Kelly tonight? Is that official?
Yeah, she's out
Nope,
tonight.
no Kelly.
So
Aww.
Vicky will be playing the part of Kelly. I've already transferred control over to you, Vicky, so you should see her in your character thing. But you can just grab her token and move it around. Make sure that
she's got three
Oh, great.
personalities she's got to read tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he gave Aldolin the armor and the sword.
Well, you haven't actually gone up in character and presented them to me yet.
Oh, okay.
We have to present them to you?
Well,
If that's the case, I'm going to put them on.
Where's my tribute?
All right.
I wasn't sure if you
Are we
wanted
ready to go?
play that, or you don't have to if you don't want to.
Should they bow on one knee as they hand it to you with their heads like, arms extended, their heads down or something?
No,
All the tribute.
I just thought it would be kind of sweet, if Aldolin would be really touched if they were that generous.
I'm putting it on.
Eddie, I don't think
Just
there's a
out of
single character in this party that would be that generous.
I would.
Hell. I'll
Hey,
say
wait a
this.
minute. Who thought of the idea, Mitch?
The one lawful good character who you think would offer it to somebody else was the first one to say, ooh, this looks good. It'll fit me.
Yeah, Who's lawful good in this party?
Aldwin?
Is she?
I'm
I
lawful.
call
Not by action.
Real good, but I'm usually more like lawful good, I guess.
In what universe?
You're a paladin, you gotta be lawful good.
Wait, but I thought when I was looking in
That's all the rules.
5th edition, it looked like it was saying that you could be, neutral good, or maybe
Yeah,
I
you can.
misunderstood that.
Yeah. No, as paladin, you don't have to be lawful good anymore.
That's what I thought. I wasn't sure though.
Yep.
What, did the NAACP take over or something?
Nope.
ACLU.
Thanks, Brad. I've been drinking.
We do have a half trial with us, so you got to be careful.
Okay. On that note, let's catch up for last week. You guys had made a mad dash to the river to try to save your souls, and were caught between the river and when the monsters attacked. You guys turned to fight except for Magnus, who ran like a scared child. While a treant came to life and beat down the demon for you, Magnus got swept downriver. The rest of you guys fought and were able to overcome the monsters. Magnus made his way back to you guys finally, a little wet, but maybe a little wiser. As you guys made your way back to the fort, you discovered a treasure trove of gold and jewels and some magic items that promptly started a argument amongst who should have the suit of armor, which out of character was meant for Thaddeus the whole time, but wasn't gonna let you guys know because I had too much fun listening to you guys scream at each other.
I was taking a bath, thank you.
Yeah, that's whatever you want to call it, man. It's all good. Okay,
Thanks,
so we'll pick up where we left off, guys.
I am drinking ale and wine.
Yeah, Aldalin. Hey, has Zira cooked a big fantastic meal out of all the food supplies we found?
Sita is playing with her new toy, so if you want her to do anything, because she doesn't know about the food inside, then, Oh, wait, you said she did see it. Never mind. But she's not concerned with it at the moment. She's enjoying her new toy. And having a nice little battle with Zane at the moment.
Alright, well, in that case, then,
You said to go back to the beginning, Vicini, and I am back at the beginning.
So Aldalin comes out and says, hey, Zira, there's tons and bags and boxes of really good food here, so if we're staying here for a couple days, just so you know, if you ever wanted to make a really nice meal, and I'm not as good at cooking, but I can help if you want.
Olin. Come over here. Me and Dickie got something to discuss with you.
Oh, okay. But I hope it won't take long, because I want to start, drinking. There's a lot of really good wine in here.
You do realize that could be caravan wine and food that you're just so absently claiming for your own, right? As I walk by.
Oh.
Dickie, don't leave. I thought you might want to be part of this.
Right.
So what's going on in here, guys? Small talk.
Good drinking.
So Olin,
Have some.
Dickie and I were talking, and we're thinking since you have a tendency to stand in front, we thought it would be best for you to have the armor and the weapon.
Both? I thought we already decided that you'd each pick the one you wanted, and I would just get an extra share of the money.
Now, what good is money to a dead person?
Well, there is that, and I was thinking that I do tend to be on the front lines more, but I didn't want to start a fight about it. But I would be happy with one or the other, really.
Now, me and Dickie talked, and we thought it would be best right now for you to have both items, at least until we can and sort of settle things out.
Serious? Well,
Yep.
That's I don't know what to say. That's so sweet of you guys.
Just do what you keep doing and keep healing us and keep in front and let us help you from the back, and we'll be okay for now. We'll figure it all out when we make it to another town or something. I think Bird has provided for all of us. So
serve you all a lot better with this, and
yes, think
be a
about
much
it.
better fighter and protector. And she comes up and gives you a little hug, which is basically her kind of placing her arms around your neck because you're so short.
Well, thank you, Olin. Thank you very much.
Where are they? Do you have them, or does?
Oh, they're sitting right over there.
Oh, thanks. I better start making sure they fit. Oh, but magic armor fits, right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I can't wait to try the new rapier, man. Well, I gotta go thank Dickie. Thank Thank you, Thaddeus. I'm touched. I just can't tell you.
Like I said, Bert provides, and when Bert provides, you must share. You must share what you get, and then Bert will provide more.
Well, that's a good fee, and I was really wishing I could have at least one, but I mean, it's so sweet that, you know, even though I said it was okay, I'm just so touched.
Not a problem. I'm sure Bert will provide for all of us.
Yeah, I was feeling bad about not being very adequate as a fighter, but hopefully this will help me to stay alive more and kill more. Because, I really do love, a good battle and, you know, getting lots and lots of kills. So lately I was feeling like a little disappointed. Not that not that I should be worried about that sort of thing, but I was doing a good job healing you guys, so it's best if I'm where I'm needed. But the glory of battle is something I just really enjoy.
Well, thank you. I think we should just go in and join everybody else and decide what we're going to do next.
Yeah, I gotta go thank Dickie. And I go with the sword and armor. Dickie, I can't believe you decided that I should get both of these. That is so generous and thoughtful.
You're welcome there, Sugar Buns, as he smacks her on her ass.
Ow!
Roll to hit. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, what necklace, Dish?
Oh yeah, remember there was that necklace that makes you immune to disease?
Yeah, she handed it to me. I currently have the possession of that.
Okay.
Okay, I thought it was still out in the general pile.
Nope. Our sorceress was finding out what it was and then handed it to me.
Okay, who's got
Okay.
that? Because it's important for me to know heal disease, but that way I'll... Oh wait, never mind. Whoever has it won't get disease.
I just thought it would be good for the guy who undoes all the traps.
So I was gonna enjoy the food and wine, but then
The wine's all yours, lass. It's for the women folk. Ale's for us.
but then Dickie, was it you or Thaddeus who... Somebody reminded me that this stuff actually belongs to the our caravan friends.
They're dead. I don't think they'll be enjoying it.
Well, that's true. I mean, we did avenge them and apparently foil at least a small part of some sinister plot, so I suppose we should use... Ah! What the... Well, that's funny. I suppose we should use what we can to,
Dickie, you get inspiration for that.
to keep up our strength and, I guess we just shouldn't take more than we need.
Right now, I need ale. Lots of it.
Yeah, and I really need wine. Hey, Dickie, did you find any sugar buns in there? Because I love sweets, and I haven't had any since I was at the inn, I think.
I only found a pair, but I've already taken care of them.
Oh, why didn't you save one for me?
I'm sorry, I was a bit selfish. I won't be next time.
Well, that's okay. I mean, you gave me armor and a sword. That's worth a lot more than a pair of sugar buns.
Hey, Thaddeus, come here.
Well, yes, man. What's up?
I'll throw you the necklace. You can probably use this more than I can.
Well, thank you, Magnus. Thank you. And Bert be praising you.
Don't go and get gushy on me. Just put it on and be happy.
Mitch, I'll put on the necklace.
Okay. Well, it's still in your handout if you want to know go to the right in that column there, look at the newspaper type thing, click on that. Under handouts, you should be able to see it. Just click on it, scroll down, and you'll see what it does.
Hey, Mitch.
Yep.
Did you adjust my attack?
I can
and
sleep with
damage
anybody.
For my new magic rapier? For the macros?
No.
Okay,
Guys? FYI, I had a character. I can't seem to get back to the chat window.
Just click on the little bubble chat thing.
So should I just manually for now then?
Are you rolling off the macros or are you rolling off your character sheet?
I usually use the macros.
Okay.
Try to use your character.
Yeah, use your character sheet because it does. Everything works out much better on that.
Okay. So how do I do that?
Open up your character, all right, like we do before.
All right.
Click on the character sheet, and you'll see it open. It's open to the weapons page now. You see that?
Oh yeah.
All right. See the rapier? I just added the +1 magic bonus to it. See that? All you have to do is go all the way over here to the right. What?
I'm looking, but I don't see. Oh, it's +3 instead of +2.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna click. See that little attack button on the right that has a die?
Yeah.
Like you just click on that. Go ahead and do it real quick, and you'll see it pop up in the chat window. Click over the chat, and you'll see how it works. The first roll is your attack roll. Second roll is if you have advantage or disadvantage, and then it rolls the damage if you hit.
Wow.
See how that works? And then if you click over to your armor, and now you have +1 as well. So we just push +1 magic bonus, and there you go. It automatically calculates everything for you.
I don't see the +1 anywhere.
On what?
It's under the magic bonus
The
column.
Yeah.
shield or
No, look at. Go to your armor page. It should be open now. See studded
it's
leather,
open.
base AC 12, armor light, and then magic bonus is 1. See that? So now
It
the
says
HC
0,
15. How about now?
There we go. Now it's 1.
Okay. So everything's good now. So all you're gonna do, like I said, is if you attack, just click weapons. Now, if you want to minimize this, go up next to your name where it says Aldelin in that open space there, and double click, and you'll see it'll come to a transparent little box where you can hide it on your screen somewhere. And when you want to bring it up, just double click again, and it'll bring it up like you see it here.
Okay, now why do I have +3 on my dagger and +4 on my rapier? I thought that my don't I just have a +2 for the? I'm sorry, I forgot the word, but you know the.
Your dex is 16, which gives you a +3. So it's a finesse weapon. You're using dex, not strength,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's a +3. Mm-hmm.
Oh right, it's the other thing that gives you stuff for attack bonus, right? I can't remember
Right.
the word for it. Like the bonuses for all our stuff.
It's just finesse. It's you're just using your dexterity bonus now.
I know,
instead of
but I can't remember the word for. You know, you start out with +2 and the skill.
Proficiency.
Proficiency. Okay.
Oh yeah, proficiency. Yeah.
So does it give me +1 for attack as well, or is it just for damage?
It's both. That's why your rapier right now says +6 to hit and +4 damage, whereas your dagger says +5 to hit and +3 damage. Because it's 1 higher.
Alright, so let's see. Save the changes, and then...
Can we get back to playing now?
Eventually.
Yeah, sorry. I wanted to
Okay.
make sure everything was correct. I clicked something and I don't know what it did. Oh, never mind. So if I double click, shoot. Now it's... Ah.
Okay,
No,
we got to move on here. We're focusing way too much time on your numbers.
I can't find the... No, I can't find the...
What are you
Can
doing?
you look at my character sheet real quick? I don't know. I clicked on something I thought was I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to fix what I. Thanks. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, don't touch that.
Okay.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I gotta ask. I gotta ask the question here. What do you think we're gonna do next?
Go and get that typing thing. What else do you think we're gonna do, lad?
And by chance, do you know where that Typhon is?
Well, she's got to come here at some point.
Yeah,
And
let's see.
she'll be probably bringing some of those big old red mean orcs with her, wouldn't he? I think it would be best maybe to get back to town and warn them about this encampment here.
Let's see. What does this will say?
It's
The wheel
not
has
our it's
been-
not our issue anymore, lad.
Oh, await our summons. If we wait here, maybe the summons will come and then we can capture and question whoever came summon the guys we killed that they think are still here.
Now. Did y'all get knocked in the head? We pretty much got our asses handed to us by this 4 of these things and the bone demon. What do you think when she's gonna come back? Is she gonna be all by herself? I think not. I think we gotta kind of maybe get some better armor for our fighters and stuff.
I'm all for that, lad, but they're not gonna have that back at that wee little town. And seeing how we released, our paladin released hell on the world, we gotta do something.
It wasn't just me. I was the person
Who told us to stop and be careful
before
before-
the first door was opened.
And I was right there agreeing with you, but then you went ahead and filled the key with blood and opened the doors.
Well, once we'd opened the first door, like I said, for all I knew, we'd already let it out.
Hold on. Zarina and Dickie, are you the only 2 outside right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys notice without even bothering with a perception roll, you notice that it's it's a little past midday. It's going on to afternoon. It'll be dinner time soon, basically. You can hear them discussing something inside there. As Zarina, you're having fun testing out your new glaive. Dickie, you're kind of watching her, looking around, that kind of thing. You guys feel the air itself outside kind of grow heavy. Almost as if right before like a thunderstorm. It passes within 20 seconds and you guys feel normal again, but it was enough for you to notice. Both of you stop and look at each other as if to say, did you notice something? You feel a wind coming from the east and blowing to the west. Again, it's like a large gust that Zarina, it whips your hair out. Dickie, it billows your cape and your shirt as you feel it come again from the east to the west. As you look up at the sky, you can see what appears to be 4 large clouds, like thunder clouds. They're very dark. They range from like a dark gray to an almost black. They form together and they're moving very swiftly. It does not seem natural to you. You're not a ranger or a druid, but to you this doesn't seem natural. And it's like they passed over top of you as they were gathering and heading off. Again, they were headed off to the west. Basically, from where you came from. You guys were traveling southeast.
Well, that's weird. What do you think it is? Well, I don't know. Okay. Dickie, do you know what that was? That just looks very
Yeah, that was an ominous sign that the end of the world is coming soon.
Damn it, Mark!
Huh?
Yeah, swift-moving black clouds bellowing together. You know, these things in stories, they never turn out good.
Okay.
Did you know that a female ferret will die if she goes into heat and cannot find a mate, though? Isn't that tragic?
What? I don't know what it has to do with this. Do you want me to ask him? No, I'm not going to ask that.
So you think we should tell the others?
Yeah, if it's the end of the world, maybe. Should I cook?
Hey, guys.
Ducky!
End of the world, ominous signs passing up overhead. Just want to let you guys know.
What? Where?
Yeah, that reminds me. Anybody ever seen Galaxy Quest?
Yes.
Yep.
Remember the scene where like the ship's falling apart and like the engineer Chan, he comes on, he's like, yeah, guys, tell me that engine's gonna explode or something. You know, just FYI. Like, I love that. He was like the best character on that movie. And he's sitting there, he's like, my guys think that if we reverse the polarity of the magnet, something. He goes off, and they're like, yeah, let's do that. He turns around, he's like, you guys are right again. You know what? Come in, group hug. It's awesome.
I haven't seen the movie for years.
It's a good movie.
What do you see, Ducky?
Not miners! You lost me. Love it. Okay, go ahead.
I
So,
off to the sky to the west.
Should I cook
Okay.
or no?
When they finally get outside, it's like a very distant. It looks like a very distant rainstorm. It doesn't look as ominous at this vantage point because you guys are it's moved far away than it did when you felt it move overhead.
Well, gee, it sort of just looks like a thunderstorm to me. Are you sure it's that bad?
Well, 20 seconds
It
ago,
was-
as it blasted through the area, it looked a little more ominous.
It moved very fast. More than, faster than I've ever seen normal weather.
Yeah, it would have to be if it was here 20 seconds ago.
The people are probably waiting for the caravan to the east. Maybe we should tell them that it's been destroyed.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm just trying to think if there's anything
More important?
Wait, are you arguing now that we're not supposed to go west to the town that we just came from, that now you want us to go east?
You know what else is in the West, lads, don't you? The Temple of Blood and Fire.
And the big, ominous end-of-the-world cloud.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe if the clouds are going that way, we should follow them and make sure that no danger comes to the people we left behind.
Oh, I was just trying to make sure I understood Thaddeus' plan. I mean, going east doesn't sound too bad to me.
No, I like that plan going east.
How much gold do we have?
Enough to live like kings.
That is true.
To
Hey.
live like kings for how long?
Well,
I know. We can see if we can find maybe the families of these merchants or their business partners and recompense them, for the lost horses and their dead family members. and stuff, their lost
Sure.
goods.
Why don't you go ahead and sell your new shiny armor and shield, or sword, and then give them the profits?
Well, I might need these to stay alive to beat the Tiefling, but
Oh, so if it's money out of your pocket,
no,
you're
I
not
just
so
mean
easy to give it away.
no,
I'm
mean,
just trying to get your character down, your character disposition down. I say that in character, by the way.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm just trying to figure out your character.
Point being, so some of us gave the Typhoon back her magic items, released her from her shackles, opened the temple, and now you want to walk away and leave the people to their deaths. Is that correct? Oh, quiet all of a sudden.
Wait, what?
Do you not understand English, lass? You released only hell on the world. And
You
now...
do speak like you have marbles in your mouth.
Yeah, I've been drinking. You just be quiet, Ducky. So, if you want to leave the people to their deaths, I'm fine with that. Well, not really, but I just want to say that was the one that told you not to open it. And Thaddeus did too.
Zeta's like trying to raise her hand, like, hi.
Are you going to talk to us now instead of Zane?
I'd really not like to leave, bad things to happen to people, especially if it was kind of our fault.
Not kinda.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Well, I know it wasn't my fault. Not to point fingers as I point fingers.
You're right, Ducky. You can walk away from all this.
But yeah, it's totally understood if you don't want to come.
Thaddeus off to the east?
Now, what is wrong with going to the east?
Well, there's nothing wrong with going to the east, lad. And just remember when we were telling them not to open the doors and they did. Look where we're at now. And since we went into a wee beastie here with horns, I'm guessing there's a whole bunch of shit gonna go down.
And do you think the town people are capable of handling that?
Oh, hell no, they'll be slaughtered. But if you're fine with that on your conscience, just say the word.
Now, wouldn't it be better to tell the next town that danger is coming and help them prepare?
Oh, right, because the caves aren't underneath them, right?
I'm just saying.
Didn't you pick the traps that allowed them to get the key?
I just did my job.
He is very good at guilting you guys into doing things. I'm gonna have to take notes on that when he opens up his book, starts writing things down.
I didn't know you could write.
Zeta comes and peeks over your shoulder.
4/10/2015, 9:38 p.m. It says guilting works extremely well with everyone in the party.
Look, I was ready to go eat as quick as the other one.
She covers her mouth and giggles a little. I'd have done it anyway.
Alright, I say we do a show of hands. All in favor of going east, raise your hand.
Which way was which?
East is that way, I point towards the big clouds.
That might be where the tiefling went. Or which way was the...
Now, Dickie, I do believe the east is the other way.
I'm sorry, did you make a survival roll?
I didn't know you were at a range with Thaddeus.
I do know which way the sun is. And the sun is going down to the west.
I don't see a sun. All I see are storm clouds.
Anybody else raising their hand besides Thaddeus?
Well, okay, for one thing, we're not... Okay, haste is important if something bad's gonna happen soon, but if it's gonna be something really bad, we might want to be prepared, and I don't have all of my healing power, and some of us are hurt, so I'm just wondering, do you think we should rest first, or just, okay, so we don't know where the tiefling went. We really don't. But we do know where those clouds are going. I'm thinking we should follow the clouds.
That's one vote east, one vote west. What does everybody else say?
Which way was it? Towards the, Never mind.
Alright, who wants to go back to the town and to the cave? Say aye.
Wait, why would we go back to the cave?
That's where the bloody temple is.
But didn't we explore the whole thing?
And it must drown in the river of blood? Yes.
Wait, what are we thinking is back there now then?
Absolutely no idea, but the clouds are going that way. It's a temple of blood and fire. That's a good place.
Oh!
I get it.
Oh, it's about time.
I will say, I've never seen a storm like that before. I don't know if it has anything to do with anything that you guys have done in the past. It could be coincidental. It could be another kind of power that's going through this area. I mean, you do know what they say. I mean, power begets power, right? I mean, it attracts other powers. So more things could be going on here. But if you're seeking adventure, I point off to the clouds. That was adventure. If you're seeking a little more safety, which could be other adventure, I point off to the east where it's a little more sunny.
Here, have this to read again. Just so you can all refresh your memory. Mitch, I have passed around that parchment.
Hey, Mitch. Can I use
Yeah.
Arcana to see if it might be some sort of spell I've heard about the weather?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, how do we know that dark
No.
clouds aren't God's cleansing that area?
Because I can tell you that the power that it felt as it passed this area did not seem natural. I've never felt anything like that before. And I've been around a block or two.
I wonder if the clouds were the summons.
I don't know, but I can tell you one thing. That means something there. And off to the east, who knows what that brings. But we do know that dark, ominous clouds typically mean dark, ominous things.
Are the clouds still moving away?
Wait, out of character, they're going.
They look to have moved. They look to have moved to somewhere. I mean, they're you can't really see the real heavy clouds. The sky itself has become overcast, but the heavier clouds are beyond the treetops. So unless you get up on top of a tree, you can't really see where they've centered.
But I mean, they were going from east to west, right?
That's what you heard.
I want to climb the roof and look.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're off to the west somewhere.
Does it look like they've stopped or they're still moving?
It looks like they've stopped.
What would you need to judge distance? Survival?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't make her do a climb check.
Okay, should climb back down. Well, the clouds have stopped. I don't know how far though. It looks
Stop!
not that far?
Since when do clouds ever stop? That's an even worse sign.
Yeah.
We have to go after them now. I mean, everybody except maybe the people who... Like, Dickie wasn't with us when we went in the temple. But... And, okay, so Magnus said we shouldn't go in, and he was against it all along, whereas I sort of caved, I guess. I mean, yeah, he has a point. So, at least I, if nobody else, has an obligation to go and try to undo or repair what I've done and protect people I've unleashed something against.
Well, I kind of think that it's up to each person what they feel is their obligation or not. But I do agree that I would like to go and investigate and make sure that it's not
That's
something bad that we have unleashed.
To be clear on this, my conscience is clear. I fought against it the whole time. But those of you who went ahead and did it, cast your vote now, east or west.
West.
Thaddeus is east. It's 1-1. Lexa.
What would Lexa do?
Lexa, go east. If Thaddeus is going east.
What that is? Not necessarily.
Lexa.
I'm thinking. Hold on. Sorry.
Roll.
She abstains because she's not here. Yeah.
There you go.
She's going east.
Wisdom. She's going east. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Zeta's just like, we'll do west. And points towards the clouds.
We got 2-2.
Here's the thing, Magnus. You say your conscience is clear because you were a conscious objector the entire time, but you still participated.
I was kind of thinking that too, actually.
Oh no, I didn't, lad. I
You're putting the proverbial cross on everyone else's shoulder, and you think yours is clean, but I think
Lucky you weren't there and you didn't hear me screaming and yelling the whole time when you needed to stop.
yeah, but you didn't walk away, so you were still part of it.
Oh, I gotta make sure these fools didn't kill themselves.
But you're still part of it, so you still own it.
Well, then cast your vote, Dickie.
Well, I really don't care. I'm along for the ride.
Please, Dickie, we've got to go and make sure that the clouds don't hit the town.
Don't put this on my shoulder. This is your guys' decision. That's
Ow! Stop! Zane said east. Happy now?
Wait, you going with what he says?
No!
Well-
I said west. He said east.
Oh, right.
Shut up.
Oh,
So-
Zane
so-
will
so-
be our tiebreaker, I guess, huh?
No. I think that leaves it up to Adeline. Which way you want to go?
No, I said west. We still need to hear from Dickie and Magnus.
I believe Magnus is saying west. I believe that takes most of the party west.
Wait, okay, Thaddeus and Lexa and Zane said east. Zira and I said west. Did Magnus say which way he wanted to go?
The
No,
one
not
that's a coward. We'll go west.
Okay, so Dickie, you're the tiebreaker, then, right?
As I said, I cast no vote here.
Then it's 3-3.
You're really gonna take a vote from an invisible dude that you've never met?
Well,
Wait,
you guys are
wait
such
a second.
enablers. I
Wait a
think he's
second.
my new favorite.
My friend Pietro says he wants to go north, but Shannon says she wants to go south.
well, Zane seems pretty real, even though I
I think
can't see
Dickie's
his name.
dipping too much into Mitch douche territory right now.
I'm channeling you, man.
You are channeling me like I'm seeing myself in that character. I'm loving it. Don't get me wrong, but man, I can't believe outside. Like it's like watching myself from outside, going, "Damn, I'm a douche."
You are.
Hey, I don't
Maybe
need
we
affirmation
should-
from you.
Okay, would you like me to inspire you to go into a direction?
Who?
All of you.
Wait, are you saying that in character?
Most of the things I say are in character, yes.
Well, not if it's east.
So you do not want me to inspire you.
Not if it's east.
Ah. Then go west.
I will, even if not
Put your
always.
left foot first, followed by your right foot.
I don't want us to break apart.
And
'cause
shake it all
together we're
about.
Stronger, and obviously,
No, relax. If we all decide to go west, I will go west. I just didn't want to push anybody to go west to danger.
He just wanted to pull you to go east.
Bingo.
You know, every
But-
minute you
but-
guys
but-
waste, somebody could be dying right now.
But
Yeah.
has provided has me to you people. Now I'm looking out for your safety. I think we should go east.
You know,
But
Bert's
it-
not
but
real,
it-
right? Bert's about as real as Zane is.
Oh, now.
Cedar's like
Don't say that.
quiet and staring at the ground, sort of pouting.
we really. I need to go pray. I'm sorry, this is too stressful for me. I know where my duty is, but I want to stay with.
Lexa sighs, exasperated, and is like, "Would you just make a decision? East or west? It's not that hard."
My decision is west, and I'm hoping everyone will come with, but I need to pray for a moment. I'll go be right back.
Well, then I'll suggest if we're going west, let's gather some supplies and go west.
Fine. Let's do that while she goes to pray.
You guys talk an awful lot. Is she peeing or praying?
She's kneeling on the ground.
Is she peeing or praying?
She's not peeing. You can tell that for sure.
Do you need a handkerchief?
She's praying by the poison well.
So, in order to make an omelet, you gotta break some eggs, right?
Isn't that how we got ourselves in this mess?
I got this. I've got this gigantic spider up by my ceiling. It's like the size of a golf ball, and it's slowly making its way because it knows I see it. It's slowly making its way across the wall. I'm gonna have to kill it and make a mess. I'll be right back, guys.
No, don't kill it.
This thing is the size of a freaking
I
golf ball.
suggest
It's a wolf
fire.
spider.
Yeah, go kill it before it bites your kids.
Just
Exactly.
get a cup and a piece
No,
of
it's
paper.
dead.
Put the
It's
cup
dead.
over
There's
the
no
light
argument here.
and
This
Kill
is
it.
not a
It's
goblin
fire.
baby.
I
There's no
suggest
argument.
fire.
It's dead.
outside.
This isn't a goblin. It's a wolf spider that can bite his 3 little kids. Kill it.
No, yeah, but you catch it, you put it outside.
So it can find its way back in and get pissed off and bite your kids. No thank you. Kill it.
Really.
I take it you got the reference. Kill it now, Jack. Kill it.
Love that movie.
It was a great movie. Tangerine Dream.
So are we gonna leave Alden here and go west?
I don't think you're leaving Aldolin anywhere. You've got Thaddeus and Lexa saying east. You've got Zarina, Magnus, and Aldolin saying west.
Then let's go west, young man.
Well, if I had to vote, I say east. As I laugh.
Alright, east it is.
Natural 20.
And I start walking west. Natural 20. Splat.
Yeah, I used it. It was up. I couldn't reach it, so I used my hockey stick and knocked it off the wall. And then
That's
it took
even
off.
better.
I know. It took off running across the floor, and I smacked it.
Well, Mitch, they breathe through their thorax, and next time spray hairspray on it, it kills them.
Hairspray does?
Yeah, it was they breathe through their thorax.
The shoe works faster, and it doesn't
It
get the
does,
floor
but it's
sticky.
True.
Yeah, this thing, I took a picture of it and put it on Facebook. And want to see what it looks like? It's like,
I saw it.
it was giant.
Wait, did you put it on Facebook when it was alive or dead?
When it was up there in the corner. Because I was
You
watching it,
wanna
I
see
was like,
squishy
I was
guts?
watching it move across. I was watching it watch me as it tried to sneak across the ceiling. You know, it's like it's freaking black against a white ceiling. I'm like, I see you, man. And you guys are talking, and I'm trying to pay attention to what you're saying, but I can't keep my eyes off this stupid thing.
Mitch,
Sorry.
we all decided to go east instead.
Okay.
Did not.
Oh, okay. Whatever you guys want to do, man.
This is where the party splits.
So, what was the final outcome?
Well, Alden's peeing, but I think Lexa and Thaddeus wanted to go east. Zira, Magnus, and Aldelin wanted to go west. So I believe west wins.
Dickie said east.
Dickie didn't say anything.
I thought you said east, and then you started walking west.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I did say that. I said east, I laughed, and I walked west. So, you guys coming?
Have you made a decision yet?
Are you done peeing?
Are you done praying?
What? I'm praying. Not. I wouldn't do that.
How are you talking if you're praying? Go pray. Shh.
That's why I thought she was peeing, because she was talking.
Well,
But-
there's that. Although a lot of people can't pee if you're talking to them.
I can pee if you're talking.
No, I just
Is she
needed
from
to-
France? Because European.
That's bad.
No,
Okay.
I just needed some time to be alone with my god.
Why is that?
Gathering my things.
Because the argument was causing me to be stressed and anxious, and so I needed some peace.
Lexa and I are with everybody else getting out.
Alright, so
Magnus,
what are you
you
guys gonna
coming?
do? You gonna, if you
Is that
follow
ring
the
gonna
roads
fight very
back,
well?
I mean, what is your destination? You're just trying to find the clouds? Or are you headed back to Ferncombe? What is your plan?
I'd say the clouds.
Yeah, I think that's what we're trying to do.
Okay. Just gonna go straight through the forest.
May I make a suggestion? Let's go back to Funcom. Get, Zarina, what kind of armor do you wear?
She has a chain on.
Let us see if we can get our big fighters a little bit better armor.
I don't know that we have time for that, do we?
Do you
Well-
have time to die?
There is a point about going back to Ferncombe, which is that's the general direction the cloud went, and that's the nearest place with a lot of people that the cloud went towards. So if we go straight there, maybe we can make sure to be ready to defend them if something bad comes. And another thing is, Thaddeus is right that we have a lot of gold, but gold doesn't save lives. Armor and weapons do.
We may need to buy shovels, because whatever that cloud might be, we might be burying a lot of people.
I think
Well,
there are
then-
shovels in the town, and if
Let's-
people die, we.
Let's go to Funcom and let's go.
All right, just a sec. Gonna grab a couple bottles of wine. I'm gonna need them.
Alright, who has the best survival, or if you guys just want to roll your survivals, go ahead.
I think we're going to the
Sure.
road, aren't we?
Yeah, Mitch, I'm just gonna head back to the path and follow it back down to the road and go
Definitely
back
not
to Funcom.
me.
It's going to take you over a day to get back to Ferncombe if you take the roads.
Oh,
Yeah, it's going
That's
to take
quite a
about
while.
a day and a half because the sun's going to set in a few hours. So yeah, it's going to be a while. If you cut through the forest, you guys can make it there in probably half the time. But you're going to have to cut through the forest.
So, as you all know, my survival skill isn't stellar. So we.
You're an
could-
elf. It's forest. Lead the way.
Okay. I was thinking we could risk
That's just
getting
racist,
lost,
man.
which would take more time than if we took the path.
It's okay. You don't have to tell us. You lead the way. You're elf. You can smell this stuff. all
Alright,
good.
let me check it out.
Thank you.
Okay, I think it's this way. Which way do I point?
Well, they're all kind of headed that way, so your best guess is to go that way.
Okay.
But you really have no idea. With the 9, you have no sense of direction right now.
Hey, I got an idea, everybody. How about we follow the road back?
Yeah, I really don't
That's a novel idea.
Oh, which
direction switch.
Well, how much? What's the time differential between following the road and cutting right through the forest? A half day versus a full day.
yeah.
So if we get lost, hey, that kind of sucks. But there's still an opportunity here to pick up a half day.
True.
And we got an elf. I mean,
But if we
don't they hug trees?
I do actually. but if we take
No
the
offense,
full-
Lexa. We know you hug like Underdark things, but
But if we take the
She just
full way
shakes her head and glares at you.
and
have to
take
a rest,
then we can
recover our magic and our strength and
so you're gonna sleep instead of rush back to deal with these ominous clouds that you're so
No,
concerned about.
No, I'm just trying to think of all the options, and I'm telling you honestly that I can't tell which way is which right now.
Okay, guys, we're coming up on the first break. Let's go ahead and take our first break, and then we'll pick back up here when you're traveling through the forest.
I like to say I like being Mitch. I get to be a smart ass.
It's pretty awesome being me, I know.
It's pretty cool.
But Mark, you're not playing with a Scottish accent.